Hello, Fallarites. This is Fallaron, and we are back with Crater City blocks. Hey, chicken. As you can see, I'm in the Nether Tunnel, and today I want to tell you a little bit about my experiences at Minecon, about what we did, who we met, what was going on, and so basically what's going on in the background is I just went to the capital to pick up some leaves that Darza left for me, and I am now heading back to Outpost Phi, where I'm continuing work on my ocean that I have been preparing, and you will see I have made much progress. But as I said, I want to talk to you a bit about what was happening in Minecon. I got quite a bit of questions about it with my small videos that I uploaded. Now, if you follow me on Twitter, or if you've seen all the videos that I've uploaded in the last few days, you will find some stuff here that you have seen already. And I apologize for that, but it's kind of what has to happen, because I want to bring everyone up to speed on our little adventure to Minecon. Let me kill these pigmen first. Hey guys. I'm sorry, but no, you cannot stay here. Alright. Basically, oh, let me show you my cape. There it is. Hello. I like the cape. Looks really good. Sorry, my cold seems to be coming back, so that's what it is. So let me start with Friday afternoon, or better morning. I actually left work quite early in the day. I had a performance review that I had to do, and right after that I went to the train station and I took off in the direction of Basel, and from Basel I took the TGV, Train à grande vitesse, very fast train, to Paris. So here's a picture of the TGV coming into the train station of Basel. I got on, and I have to say the trip was really quick, which kind of surprised me. Thought it would take much longer. It didn't. It was fantastic. I left some leaves here. Now I have to move those. And the journey itself took quite a while, because let's see if I'm on with Darza at the moment. Let's see if he's in bed or in the Nether. He doesn't seem to be. Oh well. As I said, the journey was quite quick. I got to Paris in about, what was it, 3 hours, I think. And I had my iPad with me, so I just basically I read some stuff. I watched a movie, listened to some music, and played some games. And basically, there I was in Paris. In Paris, I took another train for another hour out to Disneyland. I didn't know that it was this far outside of Paris, but I guess I learned the hard way. So, by the way, those of you who haven't seen this yet, which is probably most of you because I haven't filmed since I've done it, as you can remember, last time we were about here. It's all leaves. Now we're back there, and we're almost done. Give me a sec, I'll be right back. I am back, and we'll go down there and we will do some more leaf placing. So, where was I? Oh yeah, I arrived in Disneyland Paris. I took a bus to a hotel that I later found out would have... It took me about 20 minutes. Well, I waited for 15 minutes, and then the bus took about 10 minutes to get to the hotel. I later found out that if I had walked, it would have been like 10 minutes. But at the time, it was late. I didn't know the place, so Felt like the right thing to do, so I did it, and I finally arrived at Sequoia Lodge. And here's a quick video of me looking into my room for the first time, just showing it off to you guys. Hello guys, this is Fallaron. I'm reporting to you live from Paris, France. I've arrived at Minecon, and I'm gonna be uploading some small videos every now and then from that place. This is my hotel room, apparently. As you can see, I've just arrived here, and it's looking very Disney. So we'll see how this continues. So I'm gonna meet up with Miguel and Pachein as soon as they arrive here as well. See you then. Alright, so that was that short video. Now, you heard me say in the video that the hotel room was looking very Disney. What I meant by that is it had Disney characters on the wall. I didn't think much of that. Later on, I made fun of Miguel and Pachein's room because it was Cars themed. So Pixar Cars, the movie, the animated feature. It was themed after that, so there was Lightning McQueen and everything was on there. Ooh, almost fell. And I made fun of their room, and when I got home, I realized mine was Bambi themed. Actually, you can't really see it in the video, but it was. So that was that. During the whole journey, I was in contact by text with Miguel and Pachein, and it turned out Pachein actually arrived in Paris almost at the same time. Well, not the same time exactly as me, but very close to my time. But he took a bus from the airport that he arrived at, and it took forever to get to Disneyland. So by the time I had unpacked and gotten ready and walked over to their hotel, the Hotel Santa Fe, he was still in the bus, so I waited around there. He finally arrived, and it took a lot of time for Miguel to arrive after that. Every time we called Miguel, he would tell us, "I'll be there in half an hour." And then the next text he would say, "It's probably another half hour," etc., etc. It took him forever to get there because Miguel had, well, not mistakenly, but I guess he just didn't know, he had booked a flight to the one airport that was like the farthest away from Disneyland. It took him almost as long to get to Disneyland from the airport than it took him to get from his home to Paris. So that was really hard for him. He really had to endure a lot, and when he arrived, he was really hungry. So we went to eat at the Hotel Santa Fe, which was an all-you-can-eat buffet, and I think we did it a lot of justice. And afterwards, we weren't sure what we were gonna do, so we went to the game room, and I tried out for the first time in my life. Can you believe it? I played Guitar Hero. Now, surprisingly, I think I got about 71% right. Actually, I'm pretty sure it was 71. So I was kind of happy with my performance. I know I got a lot of laughter from the other two guys. So when they started playing air table hockey or whatever that's called, I decided to film it. The first Crater City air hockey table match. On the right side we have Pachein, and on the left side we have Miguel. Oh, go a little closer to the action. Holy crap, can't see anything. I think someone scored. Oh, there we go. Pachein scores.
Oh, even the...
Miguel. Oh, one. Away, one. They're breaking the table. Oh my god. You know, there's gonna be so many comments on here saying, you guys suck! Alright, that's it. Okay, they played a round of air table thingy. And eventually they went over to the smack worm thing. I'm not exactly sure what that would be called, and here's another video of that. This time the full one. I couldn't upload the full one before. Oh, Charlie, you better hurry up. Totally different tactics. Miguel is just tapping them. Charlie's really hitting him back down.
I'm not looking at the score.
You're behind, Miguel. You're very far behind. Yeah, I was totally trolling him here. You got 40 more seconds to go, guys. Yep. And you're already both far past the last winners. Oh. You guys, I think you guys are too good for this. Miguel has broken his. It's only blinking. Yeah, Miguel wins by far, guys, by far. 66. So it's 166. It's 166. You both actually passed 100. So
106, so I did 166. Maybe it's 566.
No, it's not. How do you guys feel after this?
I feel exhausted.
Yeah.
I won, so I feel great.
Can we please say, how did Fallaron do on the Guitar Hero just before? Amazing. First time I ever played it, and I rocked. Yay.
You rocked.
All right, here we go. You can tell, guys, we definitely had a good time. And Dad, of course, even though we've met the first time in our lives in person, we've talked to each other a lot, of course. Are you serious? Someone is like drilling holes while I'm recording? That's annoying as hell. I hope you guys can't hear it too much, and if you do, I apologize. We'll continue on anyway. So, after that night, the next morning, Minecon was about to start. And I got up quite early because the hotels had reserved a special Minecon guest breakfast slot for us, which started at 7 and went all the way to 8:15, and I figured might as well use that. I got up quite early and got ready, and I went to the convention center just to find out that A, I was way too early, and B, Charlie and Miguel, or Pachein and Mighel, hadn't even gotten up yet. So that was anticlimactic, I would say. So I decided to film a little episode. Alright, that's my hotel, Sequoia Lodge over there. And over here is the Disney Convention arena where it's going to take place. And there's a bit of a line already. I guess I'm going to go get in line. See you later. I didn't really get in line, actually. I kind of hung out the entrance to the place because I figured, you know, if anyone famous, quote unquote, comes around, that's the best chance to see them. And it actually worked, because after about 20 minutes, this guy came around. Jeb. I was really tempted to yell, like, fix your game, Jeb, but I didn't. So, I didn't want to spoil his day right from the start. And eventually, Miguel and Pachein showed up too, and got their badges and everything. Hey, I'm done. Look at this. I am done with the front. Let's go to the back. Whew, that's a lot of leaves. So Miguel and Pachein got to the place and had their stuff with them. And we decided to go inside. And we ended up inside the event arena. And I shot this little video before it started.
So, how are we feeling?
Good. Awake.
Awake, blind, yeah, just now, huh? So, we're in here. There's a creeper.
What's up?
Over there.
Shoot him.
Alright. Charlie, you take him out.
Take him out?
The creeper.
Okay. I don't have my bow with me, so...
Well, go
in
fight, man. In fight. Alright, that's it.
We were just kind of getting ready and waiting for things to start, and eventually Lydia Winters was called on stage and did a little speech. Oh wait, that didn't work out. She did her little speech, and I got a short video of that for you. Not gonna mute my mic for it because I might be talking over it.
Introduce themselves. So throughout the weekend, when you see this amazing team of people, make sure that you say hello to them. They will have, which I don't have one right now, a badge that says Mojangsta, because it's kind of the name we made for ourselves. And yeah,
So basically, she was talking about the Mojangstas, which, by the way, I find a little silly as a name, but hey, if you want to call yourselves that, feel free. And then she got all kinds of people on stage. First, Notch and Jeb.
It's very scary, I must say.
Yep.
and they're watching us from all sides.
There's no safe angle. Can I hide behind the creeper?
No, someone will see you. Actually, there's no hiding place.
Is it hollow?
Yes, it is, actually. So, these two are up here because obviously Marcus created the game, so.
So yeah, Notch and Jeb were there. No one screamed, at least I didn't hear him. Fix your game, Notch or Jeb. And Notch wanted to hide, as always. If you don't know, he, I think, or as far as I know, is a bit afraid of speaking and appearing in front of so many people. And there were a lot of people there, like 7,000. So, it went on. Lydia had Seth Bling on stage as well. Talked to him a bit about his bling and a new map that he had created. She had... There's a zombie somewhere. She had Fire UK on stage. She had Very Day. I have no idea how to pronounce his name. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I butchered it. If I didn't, yay. And she had, who else did she have on stage? Captain Sparkles was on stage. And of course there was a lot of screaming for that. And some other people. The whole Mojang team was on there, everybody. So after that was done, hey, zombies, you want to fight? Circle strafe. Gotcha. After that was done, we kind of missed the next panel because the opening ceremony ran quite a bit too long, which was kind of sad because Bebop Vox was doing an interesting panel that we were interested in, but of course couldn't go to because we wanted to see the opening ceremony first, and you can't. I think we might have snuck in afterwards, but anyway, when we arrived over at the panel area, which we wanted to go to, because the Minecraft panel was up, we ran into Good and Pause, handing out signatures, or better, autograph cards that they had prepared and all Minecrackers at Minecon had signed. So they were handing those out. Minecraft was very prepared, gotta say. I talked to Good a bit, and there was a little girl who didn't seem to let go of him, and he was very, very patient. I gotta say, I can only bow to that. He was very patient with her. By the way, it later turned out that she was actually a little boy, but well, it's hard to tell sometimes these days. But for the whole of Minecon, I thought she was a she and not a he. Oh, that was too many. Oh, don't hit me. And so we went into the Minecraft panel, and we kind of got excited because let's face it, we're all a bit of fanboys for these guys. So here's a short video I shot right then.
What are we doing, guys?
We are at the Minecraft panel.
Oh yeah. Miguel is getting really nervous. I'm just kidding. Talk to Good. We talked to Good, to Doc M. Did you guys talk to Pause?
No, not personally.
No one talks to Pause. Oh, look at this. Oh, wait. Almost fell out of my hand.
You should. I didn't mean to be.
That's good.
You know, it's actually true. I don't think any of us have ever talked to Pause at Minecon. Maybe Miguel on the last day, but I don't know. Just never came around. So, gotta cover this up, huh? And yeah, there's a couple pictures of the Minecraft panel, and the amount of people, let me tell you, the amount of people that wanted to see the Minecraft panel was overwhelming. There were so many people. And Good kind of made the mistake, the very well-meant mistake of saying that they had 250 signed Minecraft cards there. Of course, there were over 500 people in that room, and that kind of started a stampede right after the panel to get to these cards, because people all wanted to sign Minecraft card, and there were other things they wanted people to sign. So here's a couple of pictures of BOO. We were kind of trying to get to talk to BOO because Miguel and I kind of had the building connection that we wanted to get back. Oh, that lava's kind of scaring me. That we wanted to talk about, and so we were just kind of trying to get in touch with him, but it was really hard because there were so many people. But he did tell us that he wanted to talk to us later, and that we should kind of sit together and just have some fun. And we figured we'll never see him again. No, we didn't. But that was kind of an idea. Oh, by the way, there's a creeper right there. You can see him right in my crosshairs. You want to know what a creeper looks like inside? Here you go. That's pretty scary, huh? At least I thought it was. Now we know why they explode. We still don't know how they mate, because it seems to me that every time they get excited, they explode. I once had a theory that every time a sheep is killed by a player, a creeper spawns, but I might be mistaken. Alright, let's continue on. Saturday evening, it had been widely advertised that on Saturday evening, the whole of Minecon would have exclusive access to Disneyland, basically. At least that's what they said at first. Of course, like in the last email before Minecon, it turned out that they weren't talking about Disneyland per se. They were actually talking about the Disney Studios next to Disneyland, with some rides, some roller coasters and stuff, but not really what we were looking for. We wanted to talk to Mickey, basically. And of course we went anyway because we were interested in seeing what was going on there. And here's a very small video from when we did.
Do it again. Do it again.
I'm good.
All right. Whatever.
Whatever.
Oh, there's my finger.
What's actually in here?
There's a lot of people.
What is this, dude?
As you heard what's actually in here, we didn't really know what we were expecting. But personally, I gotta say what we got couldn't have been more disappointing if we had not expected anything. I was quite disappointed by that park visit. I kind of blame the Universal Studios in Los Angeles, where I've been 2 years ago the last time, and they just have everything better and bigger. Sorry, Disney Studios, really sorry, but it's the truth. So we went inside. Here's another little video where we talk about hoes and stuff.
There's a hoe missing too, so. Funny what?
There's a hoe missing, Miguel?
Oh.
Oh, an O. All right, sorry. I was like, what are you,
Another
farming
one.
now?
So yeah, Miguel was missing hoes. And we took a studio tour, and we got the basically mandatory earthquake special effects area.
Yes, it is.
Yeah!
Look at it. It's going up and down and up and down. Ow. Hold it. Oh, that's gonna hit.
So yeah, that was that. That was actually kind of fun. But then, apparently Disney doesn't have enough good movies it can advertise. So they had a part where they advertised Reign of Fire. Now, my personal history with Reign of Fire is I find it's one of the worst movies ever. So don't ever watch it. Basically, we drove up to this set that was representing London destroyed by dragons, and there was a little bit of growling, and we were all expecting a dragon to show its head, but instead we got a spout of fire that was over so quickly I couldn't even film it. I only got this.
That was it.
That was easy.
See,
That was easy.
I told you.
A little bit warm, man.
The movie's crap, so's the show.
The movie is crap, and the show was crap too. Well, this day went over too. We didn't have a lot of fun at the park. We actually left pretty soon because we just weren't extremely satisfied by what it was offering. So we went back to the hotel. Next day, I wake up and these guys are at my hotel, Sequoia Lodge, Goofy and Pluto. Now, I always wanted to talk to Goofy because I wanted to tell him, you know, don't be so goofy, Goofy. But he was just happy to see me. So basically, we kind of just reminisced about the good old times. Pluto, of course, was just, you know, a dog. And then we went to the Hat Films panel. Now, these guys are awesome. If you haven't subscribed to them, do right now. Hat Films, great guys, great fun. Here you go.
Phrase that hopefully you guys may have seen in our series that we wanted to kind of start with. So, like, we usually say good day, and if we could do that and then you guys could say it back, we think that's...
So we haven't met yet, right? It's a gentlemanly greeting. So we haven't seen each other yet.
So we'll go good day, and then you guys...
Good day, and then you say it back. So let's count in. 3. Good day.
Good day!
Love
lovely.
Amazing.
It was kind of early, admittedly. So, we did kind of take a break after that, and I had uploaded a couple of videos for you guys, probably maxing out my phone bill forever and ever. But I kept getting questions about my face, so I recorded not only one, but 2 videos in which I actually show my face. Here's the first. There's the New York Convention Center, Lake Disney, my hotel, and the rest of Disneyland, well, some of it, Disney Village. And here's my face. Ah, guess it cut off first. Sorry about that. Well, you'll see it in the next one. And then, guys, I also got a lot of requests to make a video of Etho for you. Now, I do not have video of Etho, but I was able to get a picture of Etho for you. Here you go. At least I think it's Etho. I couldn't quite tell, but I think it was him. I really do. I know they all said he wasn't there, but they were lying. That's Etho. He looks just like him. And we went to the Fire UK panel. I got a couple of pictures for you here only. They were showing a couple trailers. They had a PowerPoint presentation, with probably not PowerPoint, but something like that, which was done really well. Other than that, I gotta say, not the most interesting panel of them all. Maybe they should have done a little more Q&A and shown a little less trailers and stuff. But that's just my personal taste, so I'm not saying that's how it should have been. It's just what I felt. So we went to the IGN Alliance panel about growing your YouTube channel. Now at the same time, Captain Sparkles was holding his panel over at the arena. Obviously, most people were there too, because when it turned out that the IGN panel was actually with Pause on Pause, Good, and BOO, and Doc M, we were surprised to find how many people, or how few people actually made it to the panel. Not too many people. Charlie's here. Miguel is here. And I'm here. For some reason, my face wasn't on that one either. Well, we'll try another time. Maybe I have a picture of me. Obviously, the panel was extremely interesting. I found especially Doc to be very passionate about his hobby, and he was very open in his answers, and he talked about problems with being a YouTube content creator. So I really liked that panel a lot, especially also because there were so few people. That made it much easier to ask questions. Basically, yeah, we watched that panel. Here's a couple pictures, and we realized very soon that BOO and Generic B were sitting right behind us. And I wanted to talk to Doc M because I had sent him a message a while ago about something that I will tell you guys about some other time. And I wanted to make sure he got it. And while I was talking to him, it seems BOO realized that we were sitting in there, or maybe he did earlier. But anyway, on the way out, we kind of met up with him and Generic B and walked back over to the center with him, where the following pictures were taken. First, camera reception with Miguel. Then, oh, there's a little video that no one can understand what is said, not even me, which is really annoying. Those are still here, but have it anyway.
Now, my fellow grow, Now it's all this and so much more. I'm so happy that you all will come here and celebrate with us, so thank you very much.
I would also like to thank DJ and Ruth for pulling through with such a big project that Marcus Minecon is. It has really been great. Of course, you have all made this success that I think this event was. And I'm very happy that it came. And I will say a big thank you.
Basically what they were saying is, thank you for coming, and it was awesome, and you're the greatest ever. That's that's basically it. Here we go. Let's see what else. Oh, mob drops. Ooh, must create new one. Yeah. Wait, give me a sec. I'll be right back. Oh yeah. Here's a video so you can see how many people were there. Because it was crazy. There was so many people. Here's a video of people walking out of the arena. Now, I'm not going to leave the sound in for this because they were playing music and it's probably copyrighted. So, you know how it is. You get the picture. Talking about picture, afterwards, we met up with these guys and took a couple of pictures. Pyro, BOO, and Generic B, who we were still talking to from before, kind of just hung around and we took some pictures. And we also took pictures with Ipla. Well, at least I did. If you don't know her, she's got about 1,000 and something subscribers. She's really nice, so go ahead and subscribe to her. And then we went over to spend some time shooting pool because we had decided not to go to the party that night in Paris because we all, or most of us, Miguel, not Miguel, but Charlie and I, had to leave really, oh my god, really early that morning, and we didn't want to miss the train because we were so tired from the party. And Skrillex was only going to be online very late on in the game, and so we just didn't go. What's your problem, buddy? You're dead. That's what your problem is. Now we gotta fix this. Oh, piss off. Sorry. Told you this episode was gonna be long, huh? You still there? There we go. So we went over, shot some pool. Oh, well, Miguel and Pachein actually did, and I filmed them and critiqued them very harshly, I might add.
You guys suck. No, you're doing pretty well. Both of you, considering the circumstances here.
Circumstances I was talking about was the table and the cues weren't really good, and the balls they were playing with were like half the size of regular pool balls, so it was really weird. So they did their best, and we had quite a bit of fun with that. And when we started getting tired, around I would say 11 o'clock at night, we decided to go to the Redwood Lounge in the Sequoia Hotel, get something to drink, and probably go to bed afterwards. Boring, I know. As we walked into the lounge looking for tables, someone suddenly just yelled, "Hey, Foul!" I'm like, what? Who? And there they were, BOO, Generic B, some fanboys. So, sorry, those of you that I talked to, if I could just call you fanboys. We were too, I know. And turned... Oh, there I go. Oh, wow, I was lucky there. Whew. What could have been quite a boring evening turned into a great and funny evening with the B team and some other people that I really enjoyed talking to. So, here's a couple pictures. You've seen the video where BOO signs the guy's shoe. Not going to post that again. We also had Miguel actually found BOO's hat, or his knit hat, cap, and he wanted to give it back to him. Didn't work out how he thought, though. Here you go.
All right, let's go. Do it.
This is BOO's hat.
And you're gonna give it back right now. There he is.
The hair.
Oh, the hair. It wasn't yours. Oh, but the hair, right?
Mission failed.
Mission failed for Miguel. But, see, BOO was really happy because apparently it's some kind of magic hat for him that he wears whenever he... I can't remember, to be honest. It was a little late. Sorry, BOO. So, we were hanging out, and Charlie, Miguel, and I decided that we actually didn't, since we didn't have a group picture of us three yet, we would make one of those. And here's our most successful attempt. See that beige white arm to the left of Miguel? That's me. Yep, BOO totally photobombed us there. So, complaint to him. Good. Vary Day came by. Again, sorry about the name. And finally, Minecon was over. We said our goodbyes. Well, I said them earlier because they, BOO and Generic B actually stayed in the Santa Fe where Charlie and Miguel were staying too. So they walked over there with them, I think. I went to bed. I had quite enough excitement for a day. And went to bed. And the next morning, Miguel and I kind of had to wait for my train for a while. Charlie left first, then me, and Miguel much, much later. And so we hung out a bit, and we wanted to send a goodbye picture to Charlie with the text, "We miss you, Charlie." And of course the picture had to be according to that. Now, sadly enough, for some reason, I couldn't manage to get the picture actually sent. So here it is, Miguel acting really, really sad about missing Charlie. Great acting, Miguel, by the way. I really enjoy this picture. And finally, for you guys, on the way home, the train was going really fast. It is definitely a train à grande vitesse, a very fast train. Here you see it. That's basically it, guys. That was my Minecon experience. I gotta say, I really enjoyed it. I was happy to be able to talk to Doc, to BOO, talk to BOO about building, but about other things too. And BOO, I still think you should not be using a controller for your Black Ops thing, but hey, try keeping it up. My money's on generic B as long as he's using mouse and PWO is using the controller. I was really happy that I got to shake Kurt's hand and tell him how impressed and how inspired I feel by his Farlands or Bust idea. I think turning Minecraft into a charity thing like this is that was just a stroke of genius, and he deserves all the respect for that, really all of it. And talked to Good and didn't talk to Pause, but no one talks to Pause apparently. Sorry, Pause. I should have said a couple words to him too. It just never happened. And I missed the chance. Oh my god. Missed the chance to tell Jeb to fix his game. I'm sorry for that. I was a little surprised. Didn't want to ruin his morning. And yeah, Minecon and all, plus the cape that I got, really a good thing. I'm happy I went. And the best of all, my buddies, Miguel and Pachein. It was really good getting to know you guys in real life, and I'm happy we managed to do that. And we'll see each other again. The latest Minecon 2013. Which is probably going to be in Florida. So we're going to Florida, guys. Alright, that was it. Long episode. I apologize if this was too long for you. I hope you enjoyed it anyway. And I wish you a great day. Bye-bye.